Facts.
And enjoy that, man. Enjoy shooting them up, bringing them down, laying them down. Because when it's the right one, and the fluid is beat, man, that
Yeah,
nut and
yeah,
them
like
fluid is beat.
like Darrell said, man. Like the big thing, which it shouldn't really matter. I mean, obviously the money does matter with anything. Right now, I'm unemployed. I'm looking for a job.
Yeah, just focus on that.
Because I got laid off from my other job, for the pandemic. So, but I'm looking at Apple, working at Apple. So I mean, but yeah, I mean the finances are tough, man. And like, how do y'all feel? I mean, I know y'all were older than me, but how do you feel about like the whole like chivalry thing, where like a man should pay on the first date, like? Because obviously you're like, do you think that it's a bad red flag if a girl like offers to pay on the date or like splits the date?
My dick ain't free.
Actually, it's a great sign. It's a sign that she understands teamwork, make a dream work. She understands positions.
I mean, I was taught the man should always offer to give the wallet.
I mean, that's a gentleman thing. Like, I mean, yeah, that could be good, but you gotta be careful.
I've talked to women that have never paid on a date, bro. Like the men always pay for the date. Like
that's spoiled.
I talked to this one girl. She was like, "Yo," no. I was like, "Yo, how about we go to this museum or dinner afterwards? You split the dinner." He's like, "Nah, I've never been on a date where I pay for the date." I'm like, "Okay, well, damn."
Well, this is how I play it. This was taught to me by a female. We was arguing. I thought it was tradition. She took me on a date. Now it makes sense. If a guy asks a girl on a date, he coming out the pocket. But if a girl asks a guy on a date, she's supposed to come out the pocket, but she don't, right? That's how the majority play it. That ain't how it's played. So I ran into one that played it like, we went back and forth. She asked me to go. I'm like, yeah. She started to pay. I'm like, no, I got it. And we went back and forth. She was like, I'm gonna pay for this. You pay for the drinks and the tip. We split it. So right there, I'm like, damn, that's a different way. That's a whole nother way that a person, I didn't know they thought like that, but they do.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want a woman like that, you want to let it be known. You put it out there with you, what I'm saying? Let it be known. This is how I'm accustomed. This is what I'm accustomed to. If you ain't down with that, then cool. I'm not taking you to no expensive restaurant. I know that. We're going to go over to the Chipotle's or some shit like that because I want to be done like this. If we go to the movies, I'm paying $40 or $30 for the tickets. Yeah, buy the popcorn and the refreshments. That's only fair.
Yeah. I mean,
Go on Christian Manual, find you a nice old lady with no teeth in her mouth. She's gonna take care of you. There ain't nothing like.
He said, "Oh man."
Oh man.
It ain't nothing like a lady. It's nothing like an old lady.
Wow, for that one, Rod.
It ain't nothing like an old lady with no teeth in her mouth biting your ass cheeks. It ain't nothing like it.
Yo, Rod, great. You had a pocket for that one, bro. Yo, me and Jarrell trying to have a serious conversation. You fucking doing that shit, bro. Wait, did you say like you're Superman's dad? You look like fucking Dwight Howard, man.
Oh, that's about the fourth time I done heard that, man. At least you ain't say no future. Thank God.
Oh,
because we got alopecia. That's why they take his head. Yeah, alopecia stage 4. That's why he cut his dreads off.
Let this nigga tell it.
But yeah, man, it's like
got a fucking mosquito in my goddamn car. It's been tearing me up.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with mosquito, man.
Man, I'm not scary diseases. Huh?
Shit, how long is the show, Ryan? Are you gonna go on for a long time? What's your plans, bro?
You know what I mean?
Because I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time.
You know what I mean? That's sometimes we go over some things, cut it short. You know what I mean? It's just a little shit talking. But hey,
it's cool.
Oh yeah, we normally get an hour and a half. Depending on how big the panel is, we normally get an hour and a half, hour 20.
But Lamar,
we're not even an hour yet.
Have you smelled? Like I've been telling this nigga, a lot of these women don't know about their personal hygiene.
Oh man.
And have you ever had to?
Jarrell, your face, bro.
Have you ever did a coaching and tell a bitch,
this bitch,
you smell like a gator bait, like you about to go catch gators out there in Louisiana in the Everglades.
Man, that's the hardest thing, most scariest thing a brother can tell a sister is about her hygiene, man. That's a very tough conversation. I've had to have those conversations with
you. Don't see Elsa, the Giannis team. She does get all the semen demons out of bitches.
Man, they be needing it. Not 85% of them need it. I'm to the point where if you're a rotten person, man, you'll smell it. It'll come out of you.
Hey, Lamar, you ever burn sage around the pussy? He's like, man, this bitch feel like she got ran through. Let me put the sage around her pussy, make sure all the niggas come out.
This is what Sia run into, man. Like, god damn, she came at the wrong time.
Right.
I'm telling you, it'd be bad. It look like, you know, you look like Baltimore Harbor. You be like, damn, I might have to put a gas mask on. This bitch smell like ammonia.
Yo, do you know Dundalk, Maryland? That fucking garbage, fucking that shit.
Like, sometimes
we got a road called Frank Road, man, where all the sewage is, man. It's just, I don't understand. It's just, I got to think about that. I'll be posting stuff on Facebook, letting people know, like, if you come in my way, I don't like that. It should not smell. I know I've dealt with enough women to understand that there's some that do smell, got a scent to it, got some that just are really bad, and then there's some that don't have no smell.
But
and that's the type that I prefer.
Hey, yo, this taught me at a young age. You know, when I was trying to get fresh, I was probably 15. I sucked on the bitch neck. The bitch, her neck tastes like a fucking bacon cheeseburger. It's wet.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
Did you like stop sucking it? Or
I was done, man. I was done, man. Shit. This next thing.
Because if you know that ain't right, you know that's definitely ain't right down there.
Oh, this. Oh my god.
Like I've dealt with, the ones I've come across that was perfect. You know what I'm saying? I've asked them what do they do, and there's so many different things that they do, such as, you know, I've had some like they don't use dyes, you know, colored rags. They use all white rags, certain soap. Everybody drinks water. That don't make a difference and shit.
Everybody don't drink water.
Huh?
Everybody don't drink
water. No, I'm talking about the majority of the ones that do drink water be the ones that it don't matter. The water just ain't gonna get it done, is what I'm saying. Because I know motherfuckers that drink water all day, every day, and the shit really ain't doing nothing down there. It ain't reaching down there. But then you got those that use certain soaps. You got those who don't use soaps, those who don't dish. There's so many different things that different women do to make sure that's right down there.
All pussy is equal.
Go ahead.
I said all pussy is not made equal.
It's not, man. It's definitely not, man.
It's not. Yeah, I mean, of course.
But I just
that's like they all don't look the same. They all look the same. No, they don't.
No,
you're not gonna find one that looks exactly the same. I mean, you know, you might somewhere around the world, but
you know what scared me though? Those big old clip dicks.
Oh man,
I like them.
Yeah, the real big ones. They look like baby carrots or something. You ever seen the big look like a baby carrot?
Oh yeah.
It's like playing PlayStation. You gotta move like.
And they're extra sensitive. They're extra sensitive. They got more. You know, they're extra sensitive.
I don't know. Like, I don't go to Walmart and then I don't walk past a girl. I don't smell like she don't be smelling. But no,
hey, yo, I smelled some stinky titties too before.
At Walmart or where? No, I'm talking about Walmart because I don't just go around smelling pussy. Like I don't like when I go to a grocery store. I don't.
This is what you gotta do sometimes. We get with a new chick, you go in her laundry bin and smell panties. I tell you everything.
Man, that does tell you. No, you look at them. You look at them. Then you
look at them.
You gotta look at them first. That'll tell you everything.
If that shit look like Lamar back seat, you see them seat covers. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with him, man.
Nah, you know.
No, but definitely hygiene's number is like, because I mean, I shower twice a day, so hygiene's important for me, man. Like, if a girl doesn't have hygiene, man, I can't do it.
That's big for me too. That's big.
It depends. If she don't got no teeth, that's not the problem.
Oh, you bet.
CL, do you when you wear sundresses, do you wear panties?
How long is the sundress? But typically no.
What about sleeping?
No.
Right. Because I figure, like, trying to make it make sense. I've seen women who do sleep, you know, wear them all the time. Don't let it. I think that thing needs to be aired out. Basically, that thing needs to be aired out. Every chance you get, you should air it out.
I agree.
Let
And I
that
think that's a
breathe.
big problem because
Let that-
that's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's open and it's open and it bleeds and all that stuff. You gotta air it out, man. It's like shoes.
Oh, man.
You gotta air them shoes out, man. Stick them shoes outside and let them things air out. You just can't bring them in the house smelling like that.
Hey, the most famous quote someone heard said to me was, "If the pussy smells like trout, get the fuck out."
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
What the-
what?
But here's the thing.
What?
Niggas, so look, here's the thing. Women think that they got good coochie. Why they think they got good coochie? Because the niggas that they dealt with, have told them that.
Mhm.
And how many niggas have they dealt with? The ones that think they got some good coochie. Like they ain't dealing with 20, 30, you know what I'm saying? Like you deal with 10, 15 niggas and out of the 15, 8 of them said you got good coochie. What the hell?
That's not good. That's not a good number.
So you saying
Oh.
the stats is skewed on the niggas that told her that she had good
Yeah.
pussy
How
compared-
else does she know? Another female ain't tell her. Nigga told her. If a nigga never told a female that she had good, if a female never heard that from a man, she ain't gonna believe she got good coochie. Unless you're gonna go by these niggas keep coming back. You got the same niggas keep coming back. Huh?
True.
The same 8 niggas in the last 5 years kept coming back.
That
don't say nothing.
They must be desperate niggas, man.
But Lamar, I gotta say this.
Mhm.
I gotta give this to the youth. If you use a condom, it doesn't count.
I mean,
The body?
Yeah, the body don't count too. You got the fluid got to touch.
Oh no. As long as you bust a nut. As long as she busts some nuts, that counts. However way. That's just doing it the smart way. If we
That's
count
just
that,
doing it.
more niggas be doing too goddamn much. And condoms need to be used, man. Condoms need to be used.
You
I
bring
like the
condoms back? I ain't still bought them. I said you bring condoms back. I ain't know people still bought them or used them.
Yeah, hell, fuck yeah. When you sexually active, man, hell yeah.
You know what I use? My uncle told me this. A little earwax on the pinky keeps the doctor away.
That don't work. That don't work. Yeah, that don't work.
I never heard we see.
Yeah, put earwigs in the coochie and it feel man, that's nasty as fuck, man. That's nasty, man. That might cause the shit. This bitch got syphilis now, all because you put earwax in her goddamn coochie and the chemicals didn't mix together and it formed goddamn syphilis.
That pH balance is fucking.
It might throw the whole thing off. Never been the same since you put that earwax in your goddamn coochie. She don't even know it.
You know, that's not my fault.
That's nasty.
You know what I mean?
God, if you do that, I'm gonna judge you, brother, man.
Man, motherfuckers are that's like, hey, what's that? Motherfuckers will say any goddamn thing, and if it sounds slick, everybody gonna go with it. That's like they say, when you start smoking and you start coughing, that gets you higher because it opens up your lungs. No, it does not.
And my old head told me if you fucking a missionary, it might be a girl.
Everybody fucking missionary. So it might be a girl, it might be a boy. That's the #1 position. Motherfuckers just tell you anything.
I don't know about that.
Motherfuckers will tell you anything, and if it sounds slick, they'll run with it. No, when you cough, your lungs is irritated. You cough up phlegm. Why? Because you got phlegm in your lungs and it's irritating your fucking lungs. That's what smoke do. It don't make you no higher.
Hey, but Lamar, I got a question for you though. Have you ever, like, you know, when you're eating the box, right? She released that water on you. She released that, that levy. It ever make you like, damn, this shit don't. You ever spit it up on top of bitch pussy?
Nah, no. I've had 5 situations like that, and orally, 4 orally, and yeah, it's like water. It's like water.
I'm just saying, some water tastes different.
I drink that shit. I drink that shit.
It's tap water.
Man, it's pure water. Man, it's pure water. It's pure water coming from those that take care of themselves.
Some bitches taste like Flint water, man.
Well, she ain't doing something right. Because that shit tastes like water. You can take a cup of water, and you can take a cup of that shit, and you ain't gonna be able to taste test the shit. You ain't gonna know the difference. I promise you. You ain't gonna know the difference.
What can I do to get the little pH little papers? Put this shit in there.
Man, right. You ain't gonna be that's the only way you're gonna find out is by doing a chemical test.
You need one of them survival straws. You need one of them survival straws. You put it in the stream and shit.
Oh my God, man. You give me flashbacks.
Rod, you funny for that question, man.
Hey, yo, you know Lamar used to do Crisco. He used to be a Crisco boy.
Why we about the Crisco
Yo.
every time I come on this show? I don't want to talk about it tonight.
Hey, Rod,
Birthday.
so Rod, I think I know this answer, but what is your favorite position, man?
You know, I like the hucklebuck.
The what?
Or the Jack and Jill.
The Jack and Jill.
We lift the thighs like this, or lift them like this, like you doing a Harley, a big body Harley.
I like the. I mean, I like the wheelbarrow one.
I like to do CrossFit moves on big girls. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They like powerful moves. Most of them never got lifted up in their life.
I like doing the Jason Love move, standing up and boom, boom, standing up.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And yo, this is how you do it till you spit on her neck. On the back.
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, I'm already dying, bro.
Oh my God, man. This nigga said spit on her neck.
Yeah, you hit her from the back, spit on her neck.
Oh God.
And tell her to rub it in.
Yeah, rub it.
That's when you slap the shit out of it after you.
Yo,
Right.
you ever dated somebody with they got eczema on the back and shit? You know, extra cream for you.
You nasty.
Crazy, crazy, man. I thought you loved talking sports, man, but you were a freak, man.
But you know what I mean? I'm telling you, ball. The only thing I didn't like, man, I just don't. Lamar, I just can't deal with a bride with fucked up toes, man. That shit this gets me not in the mood, man. You ever see somebody with some fucking
Man, you an Eddie Murphy boomerang nigga?
Oh man, I'm the type of nigga, man. I'm a tootsie sucker. I'm a toe sucker. But anyway, by trade. But you ever see some bitches toes that look like iguana toes? Look like she can climb trees with her shit.
Man, I came across a girl with 11 toes.
Oh my God.
Toes.
Yeah, she had an extra pinky on the pinky.
God damn.
How did you know?
Damn.
And she had it painted.
I wonder if they charged her extra $5.
Nah, that was just a courtesy. Oh, poor child. That was a poor child courtesy. We're gonna go ahead and take this little pin drop and hit it right there real quick, couple times, and yeah, you got 11 toes.
11 toes. Why did she not get
Equal opportunity. We don't want the unwanted toe to feel unwanted.
Damn, 11 toes though.
Did you suck it? That's what I want to know.
Man, yeah, I sucked it. Fuck yeah, I did. Equal opportunity. I ain't wanted to feel no kind of way. She was a pretty motherfucker, just had 11 toes.
That's
Equal
a good
opportunity, man.
I took one for the team. Yep. And I'll do it again. Pretty
11 toes.
11 fucking toes.
Shit.
Hey yo, but you know what? You know what I found interesting though. But when I was running wild out here, man, it was so different. That just to drink that pure milk from a woman that's pregnant and the baby ain't yours, to drink the milk. I can bitch nipple while you hit it.
Wait, I'm just trying to wrap mad around what you just said. What?
Man, you shook my shit up, man. I went, what?
When he
What,
gets
bro?
killed by somebody's person, I just know he deserved it. If it ever happens and they say Rob got murdered by a man, that's why he did it. He deserved it.
I told you I was diving in like Navy
You
SEALs.
gonna eat somebody else's man's child breast milk? You deserve everything you
You know
got.
what I mean? You ever take it out of the freezer? Like, damn, fuck this little kid.
Oh my God, bro.
What did it taste like?
That shit it kind of tastes like almond milk a little bit.
It's sweet.
It's real sweet. Unless the big smoke Pall Mall.
I don't think I can do it. My mind gonna interfere with the process.
Don't let drugs have any thoughts, man, because he might try it.
I will.
I'm gonna get sick off of my own thoughts for no reason.
But
Like,
it's not
yo,
her body. If you can eat her pussy juice, why you can't drink her breast milk?
Man, cause I'm accustomed to eating pussy juice.
It's
Not-
a good one,
And it
man.
don't be all thick and shit and
fucking creep, yo. That's like, man.
breast milk is the best thing you could ever have in your
I
life.
believe it. I ain't taking nothing from it, but I know me. And I'm gonna play mind games with myself and I'm gonna get sick.
And that breast milk is different though, Jamar. Especially the kid, you know, especially the kids about the girls about your kid about 2, still a little bit in there. So you get with them, there's still some milk left in them ducks.
That's why these motherfucking babies is all these grown-ups is all built the way they built now. These young motherfuckers, they was on that Similac. They ain't getting none of that natural shit.
You didn't get that natural milk.
There's definitely something in the food. I wasn't gonna believe that. I thought it was genetic, you know, the built and how everybody, you know, people are built and whatnot. Men with young men with childbearing hips and shit like that, and all that extra shit they got going on. But I'm starting to believe that it is the food, man. There's some comparisons to the foods in Canada compared to the foods here. The same type of brands, like
There's some niggas. There's some niggas out here got bigger titties than women out here.
That's
they need
right.
bras.
I told
Yeah.
my ex I was about to buy him a support bra last week.
Man, that's what gonna be the thing, man. These motherfuckers is gonna keep getting fatter and fatter and shit. And these motherfuckers their titties gonna get bigger and bigger. And about 20 years, 20, 30 years from now, motherfuckers gonna be having man bras because they got back issues.
Man, bro, that's crazy. Man, bro, that's crazy.
Man bras. They already got the purses. God damn it.
And you know what I want though. I'm trying to get an exercise to make my balls tight again. When I get old, I'm getting older. My shit is dropping. I should be in the toilet water sometime. I should be swimming and shit. So I'm trying to find an exercise to tighten my balls. My balls be swimming in the toilet water sometime.
If you figure out that we need to open up a business with that, because you probably ain't the only motherfucker that's having the issues like that. They got shit that a female can do to tighten her shit up.
Yeah, why we can't tighten our balls back up, man? Like a kettlebell or some little kettlebell to tighten the balls up, man.
Every week.
Huh?
I said I never know why I come to this damn show every week.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to, I talked to my girl one time. I said, I wonder, can we go to Waxman's? To get our banana and our balls, waxed.
I know girls don't like that shit. Girls don't like that. Hey, how you feel about that? How you feel about shaveless joint?
It make them have more inches. I like it when it's shaved.
No.
Completely shaved?
like making more rat shaved.
Yeah, I like a good man's cave, man.
Nobody wants that. Yeah.
I don't like eating. I don't like eating stuff like seeds.
I feel like I get razor bumps about shit. I hate shaving.
Too much pubes.
You gotta use the nair and just get it all off of there.
Yeah, man.
I use her fucking straight. Like
that's just too much work if you got hair all over your body and shit. You got this whole clean patch down there. You got hair all over that shit. I think that'll fuck with my OCD. I'd have to shave everything off. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. You don't need the man's favorite, man.
I mean, I don't mind a girl having a little hair down there. I don't
want to hair. I don't want to blow sunflower seeds.
Yeah, don't nobody want to be. Yeah, don't nobody got. That's irritating.
That shit does feel like prickly though. Like
there's an art to eating coochie, right, man? You gotta find the
break it down.
You gotta find the rhythm.
That's right.
You gotta find the spot. Once you find a spot, then you gotta keep doing what the fuck you was doing that made her make them goddamn sounds and shit. You can't break rhythm. You break rhythm, you gotta start all over again. Because once the sounds come out and the sounds start dying down, then you gotta move to it and find another spot, right? So you gotta keep going. Motherfuckers find that rhythm, find that spot, which is hard to find on a lot of females. Find that motherfucking spot that rotating, because there's so many different rotations that you can use with the tongue and shit. Because you're supposed to be on that motherfucker like a goddamn pacifier and shit. You know, then you got what you got. You got some fucking hair sliding all in the way and shit. Now you gotta spit the shit out. Fucks up everything. Like, bitch, I don't even want to give you no head because my jaws hurt. I'm tired. I can't breathe. My nose and stuff. You don't deserve this shit.
That's faster.
But that's real though, man. That is real, man. And then it'd be fucking me up when you go in there and one time you find like a clump of fucking toilet paper in that pearl.
What?
Man, you picking
Come
up
on,
them.
Ryan.
You sound like you picking up them $40 hoes on Hudson.
Like fucking GTA 5.
You know what I mean? You got a little piece of toilet paper, it fucks the whole rhythm up.
But at least you know she white. Shit.
No,
You
I don't
know she clean.
But then you taste that. Sometimes they have a little piss in it. It tastes like licorice.
yeah,
or
right.
Missy
Come on.
Gelatine. It tastes like a Missy
Yeah.
Gelatine.
Okay, let me ask. Speaking of that, let me ask y'all this, guys. Have you ever dealt with a woman who had hair down there, whether it's a lot or a little, and it smelled like urine?
Oh yeah.
How is that possible?
It
The
smelled
urine goes
kinda-
down. How does it
smelled-
get back up there?
In my experience, it smelled like a little bit of iron. Like
Yeah,
metal kinda,
but there's definitely some urine up in that motherfucker. How is that possible?
maybe
I don't know.
maybe the girl.
Maybe
didn't
the
like-
bitch-
That backsplash. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she's. Yeah, man, because some of them
Hold
sometimes.
on. What?
Maybe
Backsplash.
backsplash. I don't know.
Man, that's a lot of man. She gotta be pissing hard for that shit, man. Y'all just she pissing, man. Something wrong. She got black splash and it's coming up on that shit like that.
Have you ever heard a bitch go piss? And he's like, damn, this sound like a nigga in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She pissing like
Oh.
that. I can understand that, but even that ain't hard enough for back splash.
I ain't never smelt no coochie hair. I was just giving my best guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I had a
Yeah.
situation, man. I just got tired of it, man. I pride myself on giving head. I truly do. Like it ain't for her, it's for me. It's personal, bitch.
I feel like
Shut the fuck up.
it's important.
But sometimes that jumpstarts you. You know, when you eat the pussy right, get you on base. Get your shit right.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. It's a science to this shit.
Yeah.
It's a fucking science to this shit. But I'm not about to just, man, I just got a really bad issue with this shit because it don't make sense. Anyways, so she pushing me down there, heat intensifies shit. So, before the covers come all the way up, I can sense it, right? Go down there. I'm like, I can't. So I get up, go to the bathroom, soap and rag, come and wipe the hair. Not the coochie, the hair, because the coochie ain't the problem. It's the hairs, right? So I'm trying to figure out how is that even possible for her to use, because she was on that bullshit. Before you even start having sex and you getting undressed, they're talking about, hold on, let me go use the restroom. Not to go clean up because you hear her pissing like a goddamn racehorse. Like the fuck? And then just come right back in that motherfucker. Like now I'm not really that as hungry as I was before you did that bullshit. But I just didn't understand how the urine particles got into the coochie hairs.
Yes.
At the top.
That's crazy.
It's a mystery, man.
That's
We're
crazy.
gonna throw that in. We're gonna throw that with the legendary sock trolls that take one sock and yeah, we'll never figure it out.
Hey Lamar, have you ever trapped a bitch before? I trapped a bitch a couple times.
Trap.
Like, yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Gave her a fake plan B and it was really vitamin C.
What? Yo, bruh. Hopefully the feds ain't watching, man.
This guy.
You crazy, bro.
Oh my god, man. But here's the beauty about Rob, right?
Bro,
We
give it a plan
tend
A.
to forget that he be on some serious ass bullshit. But he'll start it off and he'll reel you in, and you gotta, so he got your attention, and then bam, he'll get you real close, and then bam, bust you in the head with some crazy ass shit.
Motherfucker gave her the plan A to the plan B, man.
You know what I mean? He gave her a multi-line. They gave her what he call it?
Yo, all right,
Biting.
so
Biting.
I've been waiting to ask. So I've been waiting to ask the two gentlemen on this panel. How do you feel about period sex, man?
No.
You said no.
No.
I think
No.
you said. I think you'll say yes, Ron. I think.
Let me tell you this. If I'm in a committed relationship, I don't give a fuck he's bleeding.
Man, fuck
I
that. No.
knew it, bro.
No.
Hey,
No.
hey, Sierra.
No.
Hey, Sierra. I'm like a crip in the blood neighborhood. I see a red light, I keep on going.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god, bro.
That shit, nothing wrong with it. Put the towel down, ain't nothing like it, man.
Man, I've started periods. Man, I got a list. I got a nice list of periods that I've started, and that freaks me out.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You a
Yeah.
period acceptor? You a
Man,
period?
yeah, I've started women's periods. I can probably honestly say that as we speak today, at this moment, she's on her second period in 1 month.
Hey yo, but you ever had somebody fake you, Lamar, when you was
How do you
younger?
tell? Like her mood? Like how do you?
No, she'll tell me. They tell me. You start
Hey
my
yo,
period.
You don't
hey,
even
but
ask. Like you did.
No, I don't be knowing. Sometimes after we're done, I'll see the redness on my shit, and I'm like, yeah, your periods, yeah, I done started your period. But most times they'll tell me.
Is that catching the Brasov, right? Nothing, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that. I got a thing with. I'm one of those humans that don't like fluids. I don't like that. That shit looks nasty. I don't like I don't busting females. Yup, you're not getting. First of all, you're not getting my essence. You're not getting that. Second, I might want to eat that later on, and I don't want to be feeling like I got seeds crawling, sperm seeds floating through my mouth and shit. I don't want that thought to my head.
Hey, they call me Seth Curry.
Hey, plus, listen, I'll be telling motherfuckers, right, man, listen, it ain't no pull-out game. That's just weak. Niggas pull-out game be weak as fuck. You know how many humans been impregnated off of the pull-out game? No, this is what you do. You grab that when you start feeling it coming, you about to bust, you grab that motherfucker at the bottom part of it. Because it's gonna keep shooting. It ain't got nowhere to go, right? It's just gonna keep having more. Because if you think about it, with a guy, you have one strong orgasm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once it's out, it's kind of like a wrap. You might have some shockwaves and shit, but you hold that motherfucker, and that shit ain't going nowhere, right? So you having so many orgasms, right? So then you go to the bathroom and you let that shit out, and it's like normal shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Try that shit. I guarantee you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, man. It intensifies. It takes a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10 making it be like you retarded, you can't walk, you just got that type of nut. Man, if you do that, man, if your average is a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10 orgasm, that shit gonna take it to an 8. I guarantee it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you can't let it hold in there because I done got infections doing it. One week I just went crazy. I was fucking like a goddamn rabbit, and I got an infection. So as soon as you grab that shit and you can feel it stop pulsating, then you go let that shit out.
That's very true. That's true because women do that when guys are about to ejaculate during sex, and it takes it to a whole nother level. Well,
come on now. Thank you. I've been telling these motherfuckers, and no one understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank you, sister. God damn it.
It's coming, but when you grab it and trap it, he's like, let it go. Then when you let it out, it'd be like,
it's shooting up. It ain't got nowhere to go. Because normally when we do it, we get that one nut and it's a wrap. But if you hold that motherfucker, man, you're gonna have multiple orgasms. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not holding nothing. I'm gonna get a deposit.
Shit, Rock Buffman, man.
I'm enjoying the peak while I got it. You hear me? But
Rock Buffman, man, like he's one of those trucks that says big low, watch out. Pause.
you know what I mean? Whoa.
No,
like on a girl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
They do call me the fire man.
Hold on. Did he say pause?
Yeah, because
I just had a whole discussion at the shop about that goddamn word.
We about to get out of here. We don't want you going to tangent.
Right.
All right. Go ahead, Jordan. Let the people know where you at.
Jarrell Lamar, aka that nigga. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Jarrell Lamar. Man, and just be patient with me, man. I'm going through some shit, trying to get things in order, man. I'm gonna get back at it, man. I promise you. It's just gonna take some time. Be patient.
All right, see, let the people know where they can get the Yanni theme and the rolls and the sex toys. You know what I mean? Let them know all that.
Well, y'all know I got 15,000 novelty adult toys on pussytalks.com. You can always catch me on my show. I'm coming back, y'all. When school start back, I'm coming back every week on Thursday at 9 p.m. with Pussy Talks. So if y'all want to be guests, if y'all want to come hang out, hit me up and I'll get you on the show. Ow.
No.
Oh
All right,
shit!
Go ahead, little man.
Catchphrase. Like
how
that.
That's how she coming up unintended. Yo.
I like that. That was nice.
That was all right.
Right.
No, definitely. We're saying start your show back in September. You said.
Probably at the end of August, I'll be back. Probably
Yeah, let me
next
be a guest, man. It's dope vibes. But,
I got
yeah, I
it.
mean,
It's for grown-ups, but you can come.
hey, I'm a grown. I'm 25. Shit.
Okay,
25.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Jordan. Let the people know who you are.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm Big J. I mean, obviously, I'm Big J for a reason. You can ask the girls that I've talked to. But no, I'm Big J. You can come find me on Facebook, Jordan Jean Louis, Instagram JJL_XO.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, Roddy, like you on my sports podcast, man. So I do Facebook and Facebook Live on here, and then YouTube at JJL Sports Talk. But yeah, it was a cool episode, man. Fun, real mad funny.
All right, man. And before we get out of here, I gotta close the curtains. Yes, I will be selling merch. It's a poolside mask with a plastic knife. So this is for the kinky people. You put the poolside mask on, turn the lights off, tell your girl, damn, I'm getting beat my ass beat. Come help me. She come in the door, you put the plastic knife to her neck. Say, bitch, pull them drawers down.
Damn.
That's
You know what I mean? That's some different stuff. You know what I mean? Try some different stuff. You know,
Okay.
they like that Katie stuff. You choke them out a little bit until they start coughing. That dry cough comes. They like that shit.
Yo, Rod, if you had a fucking pool shot team mask, I'll fucking die, bro. Like,
They like that shit.
He got a few. He got in different colors: fluorescent, glow in the dark.
Hey, what's the beef
Seeing
with
you
Rocky
with a
Blue
mask-
Sword? What's the
seeing you
beef
with a
with
mask
Rocky
on, that
Blue
should be
Sword?
funny as hell, bro. Seeing you with a mask on, bro. I can't imagine that.
With the blue and the you know me with the mask on. But
Get,
it's time for us to get out of here. I appreciate my guests coming on.
it was fun.
CL, Brother Lamar, you know what I mean? Big J. Hey, don't even look at Great Value Weekend. Look at this nigga real quick, man.
I mean, that's
I
how
might let the nigga say real quick.
He looked like a New York nigga, man. He looked like he's from New York.
New York.
You got the wave cap boy. You got the case.
Yeah, I'm about to get my hair cut tomorrow. Like, probably get a little shape up.
All right, we about to get out of here. So